Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new map review, and this is a 7th map review. Not the 5th, like the last video, the 7th. And we are doing Ascension, and remember this is based off my opinions, what I think of the map. Comment below on your opinions, but let's get into this video. So to begin with, I want to talk about the first room, and the first room on Ascension is a pretty classic first room actually. It's very easy to get to high rounds, like my records are like 21 or something, which is considered to be unimpressive by the zombie community, so doesn't matter I guess. But overall first room classic for Windows M14 Olympia, just a classic first room, nothing else I can say. To begin with, we're going to go up the stairs and open the first door, sorry. And then pretty much you enter the PhD flopper area, which is by far one of the easiest places to train, like in a contained area on zombies on top of the lander. But there you got the new perk PhD, which prevents you from full damage, explosives, and you can also dolphin dive, so it's a cracking perk, everyone loves it. And yeah, you got MP5K, which lots of people like to buy. But that's it for the PhD flopper area. You've also got auto turrets like on Kino. But if you keep going and open the door by the MP5K, you enter just a random room with the door. You can go to the left once you enter the big building and get Jug. Or you can go all the way upstairs where you see, I believe there's a stakeout, or you can just keep going up, open the door, hit the power, and then the box location will always spawn there. But what you want to do now is you go downstairs, you can go back to where you opened the first room door, or into the first room and get Jug immediately and block one of the doors, or you can go downstairs and open the door that you missed that was to the left, and there you can buy Jug, which is an important perk of course. Next, left to the door, the first door that you opened, you go through there, you can buy the AK-74U, there's also stamina up in that door, and then you open the next door, and then there's claymores and a lander. There's also a lander in the first room and the PhD flopper area. But next area, you want to go back to the door you opened by the MP5K, you open that door, and then you buy an area which says PAP is over that direction. But what you do is you go up the stairs, you buy that door, there's another box location. There's also Mule Kick if your game's updated. And then you go up the stairs, you buy that, you can get Speed Cola, the sickle, and there's also another lander. And I believe there's also an M16 there. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe there's an M16 there. But overall, after you've opened everything up, what you want to do is hit all four landers, go on all four landers at the different locations. And then once you do that, you go to the button by power, open up the rocket by where you just opened the second door near the MP5K, where PAP was, where the signs on the wall says PAP are, or the pictures on the wall. The rocket will go up into the air and PAP will now be open. You can shoot the rocket with the ray gun if you want, you'll get a drop. Just a little Easter egg for you, but apart from that, there's not really much else I can say. I will make sure I haven't forgot anything. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is the monkey rounds. And monkey rounds are quite unique, but they're also the thing that can really annoy you. Because what they do is, the perks that you have, they'll go after those perks and try to steal them, which is an absolute pain. But they just spawn in certain areas, you can control them quite well. You can use the fire traps actually, that's something I've forgotten, which is by the door to PAP and also the door to stamina up. So pretty much there's two traps there, you can kill the monkeys with the traps. Your perk flashes when it's about to go. But here's a cool Easter egg, if you manage to kill all the monkeys without them touching any of the perks, you get a free perk. It's quite difficult with multiple players. Solo it's a lot easier because of less monkeys, but there you have it. So now I want to go into the conclusion part of the video. and let's get right into it. So now into the conclusion part of the video. And mobility, getting around the map, I've given this a 75 as it's quite a big map. I feel if someone went down in one corner of the map and another player was in the other corner, you could just get him, but it would be insanely difficult. Spawns, 84, I feel they're pretty good. Not anything really wrong with them. I wouldn't say they're extremely bad or extremely good. They're just good solid spawns. Perks and packs are very good. It's got multiple perks, multiple pack functions. There's no double tap, but I don't really like double tap 1.0 anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Flow of the map is brilliant. There's, apart from the landers, there's nothing much you have to worry about. But once you do the landers, PAP is open permanently, so it's not too bad. Weapons and traps are very good on this map as well. It's a bit like Kino, I guess. I don't know what rating I gave it for Kino, but 88, pretty solid, pretty good, nothing wrong with it at all. High rounds 95, you can get to a high round really easily on this map, I do believe. Not as good as Kino or Fight, well, no, just Kino or Doris, just because of it creates a lot of lag, in other words. So difficulty, it's not hard at all. It's a pretty damn easy map if you know your tactics like PhD Flopper, the PAP spawn abuse. I made a mistake on my last video, I do realise, so I'm sorry about that. But first room challenge 90, it's a pretty good first room, pretty easy, which makes it good in a way. So overall I've given it a score of 88, which is the third highest I've given. I do believe not as good as Doris or Kino, but still a solid map in my opinion. So if you have enjoyed the video, please hit like and say why in comments below, and subscribe if you want to see more zombie content. It's been Woody Mark, and I'm out of here. See you guys.